Hi everyone, my name is Lauren and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Netflix book tag. Now I know that everyone is in quarantine at the moment. We are all binging through all of the Netflix series, and I have heard a lot of talk about some really weird things and some really good things, so I thought this is the best time for me to do the Netflix book tag. The original video will be linked down below with the original creator, so thank you so much for creating this and giving me some content because I'm lacking. Alright, I'm just going to get right into this. I have all the books in front of me, so I'm not going to go too much into detail about what happens in them. A lot of them are quite popular books anyway, so you've probably already heard about a lot of them. So the first one is Recently Watched, a book that you last read, and this one is The Toll by Neal Shusterman. I just finished this 2 days ago, maybe yesterday, and whew, that was a good book. You will be able to find that video in my recent reads or my April wrap up, and that video should already be available, so I'll link it somewhere for you to see. The second prompt is Top Picks, a book recommended to you because you read another book. So for this prompt I'm going to pick Akani by Lynette Noni. I read her first book in her second series, Weapon, first, and someone said that if I liked that then I should read her first series and see how that goes, so I bought the entire series without reading any of them. So this book. So prompt 3 is Recently Added, the last book that you bought, and for this one I am going to go with Daughter of the Siren Queen by Tricia Levensteller. I have also mentioned this in my recent haul video. If you're interested, that will also be linked down below for you. Yeah, I won a giveaway and this is what I bought with the gift card that I won, so thank you to Lauren, the other Lauren, not me, a different Lauren, for giving me this beautiful gift because I love this book. Prompt 4 is popular on Netflix. What book has everyone else read that you haven't? And I feel like this is very relevant because I don't watch a lot of Netflix shows, so I feel like everyone's watched all of the stuff that I haven't watched, but in book related form. Strange the Dreamer. I am 162 pages in. Oh look, it's my bookmark I've been looking for. I'm 162 pages in, and that was probably like over a year ago now that I started reading this, and I got to where Strange has just reached Weep, the town, and apparently that's where all the stuff happens, and I was just like, I put it down and I never picked it back up for no reason whatsoever. So I've kind of read it, but I also haven't. Alrighty. Prompt 5 is comedies, which pick a book that you think is funny. And I have to say, When Dimple Met Rishi by Sanja Menon, this book had me laughing out loud multiple times, and I loved this book so much. I rated it 5 stars. It was just such a good contemporary feel-good novel, and the topic is obviously about arranged marriage and something that we don't get to see a lot of depicted in novels, and I really appreciated it. Prompt number 6 is dramas, so a dramatic king or queen, and for this one I'm gonna be a bit loose about it and I'm gonna pick Mia Kavir from Dark Dawn, because technically in this book she becomes the pirate queen, so technically she is a queen, or if not then she is my queen, and I'm picking her anyway because she is dramatic as all hell and I love it, and I love the sass, and I just want more of her in my life, and I'm really sad that this is over, but this one. Prompt number 8 is Watch Again. Which book or book series do you want to reread? And for this one I'm going to pick Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I have only read this series once and I loved it so much, and book 2 is like my favorite book of all time. I talk about it on the channel all the time, but I just love this series and I cannot wait to reread it. Obviously, if you don't know, it is written in like multimedia file book. And it's just, it looks like a big book, but because of the way it's written, it's so easy to get through, and I love it. I never thought I'd be able to read something like this and follow along and be so invested in characters, and this book is so freaking good. Prompt 9 is documentary, so a non-fiction book, and McFly's The Unsaid Things is literally the only non-fiction book that I own. They are one of my favourite bands when I was a teenager. I absolutely adored them. I was a little bit obsessed, let's be real. And yeah, this is their novel and basically telling you everything that happened when they first started their band. So this one, because it's the only one I own. Oh, the sun has gone. Please excuse my lighting. The sun has gone behind a cloud and it's suddenly quite dark in here. Alright, what's the next one? I missed one. Number 7. Cartoons, a book with cartoons on the front. So I'm assuming this is like not so much cartoon, but it's drawings, right? Right? So The Proposal by Jasmine Guillory. Because I love these covers so much. Like a lot of the contemporaries now are just doing like the little drawings and stuff like that rather than using real people, and I'm all for it. I love this look of a book, and that rhymed. Look at me go. Did I miss another one too? No. And now we're back to number 10, which is action and adventure. Pick an action book, and I'm going to go with The Hunger Games. This is not the first book though. I'm just now realizing this is Mockingjay. Where's the first one? Oh well. These covers are not the prettiest, and I'm upset that these are the ones that were available in Australia before the movie came out. But I am going to say that Mockingjay has probably got a lot of action and a lot of adventure and a lot of death. But it is a book. It is a book. Yes, Lauren, it is a book. Good job. Is this the second one or the third one? I can never remember. It doesn't even say. I feel like I'm due for a reread of these books. It has been so long since I've read these, but as much as I want to reread everything, I still have so many books that I actually need to read. So, and the last one is new releases, I believe. Yes, new releases, books that you are excited for. And I have to say Crescent City by Sarah J Maas. I haven't got that yet. I am excited for that. The new Mary Lou book, Kingdom of Back, I want to say. That one I'm very interested in. It has a lot to do with music, and that piques my interest. So yes, these are all of the books that I have to share with you for my Netflix tag. Feel free to like and subscribe this video if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.